Oh, I forgot my iPad. Okay, wait a minute. These lights, my lights are changing. I don't know why. Let's see here. Just setting up the camera here. I don't know. How is everybody? I don't know why it won't stay on that. Anyway, welcome in everybody. I forgot my iPad, so I'm gonna have to go get it. So I'll just wait a few minutes, see if anybody comes in. I just decided to come on. We had some storms. We've been having a lot of storms, so yeah. So I was gonna come on earlier, but during the storms, I thought that would be cool, but they were pretty bad. So it finally calmed down. Welcome in. Hey, welcome in. I just came on. I forgot my iPad. My lights keep changing too. I don't know why it won't stay on. It's blue, yellow, purple. Yeah, purple, blue. It won't stay. Okay, stay. So I thought I would come on and just chit chat a little bit. Anyway, I like this pen. This is a pen that I have. Anyway, so I should go get my my iPad, but I was gonna wait and see if anybody comes in. Probably it's around I think it's around 9:30, something like that, 10 maybe. I don't know. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my iPad. I forgot it. Hello. Hey, hey, we got 14 people. Hey, welcome in everybody. It's me, MichelleMarie. I thought I'd come on for just a little bit. Everybody hit the like button. So anyway, I just want to come on and just welcome to the stream. Come on in and say hello. Hit the like button. Hey, 16 people, come on into the stream. I had to go get my iPad, so I forgot it. I got to put it on. So hey, woo! Come on in. I was going to show a few things. I got a few things. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, Espequel Medina. Hi, how are you? Let me turn my iPad on so I can see better on there. You're number one. You got the crown. So how are you? How are you doing today? Where are you from? I have a few things I was going to show anyway. I like bunnies. Do you like bunnies? I love this pen. It's really cute. This cute pen. Anyway. Oh, I only speak English. I'm sorry. I did take some Spanish, but I forgot because I didn't have anybody to speak it with. But all I know is me llamo MichelleMarie, mi casa, ¿cómo está? Well, that might not be, I don't know. Anyway, hola. Oh, you're from Argentina. That's what that. Sometimes I can understand the Spanish, but I can't speak it fully. I don't know why. I guess I had some friends in college that spoke it, and they're like, "How do you know what we're saying?" But I like picked it up, but then I didn't know how to say it. But I did take some Spanish. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I only speak English, so only English in the chat because I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what that means. Isn't this cute? Look at, it's a pen. It's a pen. Anyway, I'm trying to put my iPad on. Oh, here it is. It's on. Okay. So how's everything going for you? We had some rain here. I gotta go in here. I gotta turn this thing on. I'm turning my iPad on. Peace. Anyway, let's see here. Okay, I think we're in business. All right, let's see. Here's YouTube. Let me get into the stream here. So welcome in, everybody. Come on in and say hello. I have some things to show you. Anyway, I don't remember where I got this, but this is to put your hair back. So like when you wash your face or whatever, it's like a headband. Look at that. Isn't that cute? To wash your face. I think I got this at Marshall's, really cheap, like about a year or two ago. But anyway, yeah, you put that on your head. And I have this little bunny thing here. This is like a pen. It's cute, isn't it? Woo. He'll just pop in the screen every now and then. I'm gonna pop that in the screen. JJ May Barkin says hi. Hi, how are you? Where are you from? Welcome into the stream. We got 24 people. Hey, let me get in here. Oh, it's not. It's saying unable to get in. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm getting in here. I got my iPad so I can see better. How are you? Where are you from? So everybody hit that like button. Come on in and say hello. Come in and say hello. Hello. And let's see, 222. I see the angel number 222 a lot, so that's why I chose the 222 at the end of my name. So welcome in. I was going to show just a few things. I got a few. One of the first Temu orders that I ever ordered from was from Temu, and I got this bunny purse. I remember. I have some other stuff, but I'm just going to show you these things. It's like a bunny purse, and this is made really well. It was from Temu. This is my first order I got like a few years back, and it's got the bunny ears. See? It's made very, very well. So it unsnaps. It unsnaps here. It unsnaps. The ears unsnap, and then the zipper, it unzips here. And then when you open it up, this is made really well. It's not cheap at all. Like it's like, you know, and it was affordably cheap, but at Temu, but like it's not made cheap if you understand what I mean. But here's the inside. It's got a zipper pocket here. It's got a zipper pocket there. And the inside is shiny. I don't know. And then it's got like a little pocket here. Hi, welcome in. Aria, hi, welcome. Welcome into my stream. Hit the like button. So anyway, and then you have like a pocket in the front too. So, but this is made very, very well. And I'll stand up so that you can see it. And I got some other stuff to show you. So I'm just here on a late stream a little bit. I don't know if I can stand over here, but I'm wearing comfy clothes today. But anyway, so yeah, you can wear it, you know, crossbody like this. And it's so anyway, yeah, see? Isn't that cute? So anyway, I like it anyway. So yes, so it's very thick. I don't know, the name of it is there. I don't know. I can't see the name of it on there, but so how are you? Where are you from, Aria? So then I got this stuff a couple years ago, but I thought I would show it because I'm practicing for when I show my Temu haul. And then I have this little pouch too that I got in there. And this is really thick too. This is not made cheap. So some people, they've never ordered from Temu and they're like, oh. But anyway, it's like you could put your keys on here and your change in here. Or you could put your cords in here and stuff. I think that's what I might use it for. And then you open it up, you know, and it's pretty, the This is made pretty good. And I like the little tassel that it has on here. I love this little tassel here. Little tassel. And it's got a little bunny on it. But this is very thick and made very well. Hey, Eddie Siciliano, how are you? I'm just doing a quick late stream a little bit. Well, it's not too late, but like 10:30. So how are you? I was just showing a few things. I'm just showing a few things, and then we'll have a chit chat. And I got a little bunny that'll pop in every now and then. He's like, woo! I don't know. This is just a silly little live stream. So how are you? How's your weather? We just had thunderstorms, and I was gonna stream earlier, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna put this on, but then I'm like, no, because the lightning was really bad. You know what I mean? I was like a little bit nervous about it. So I'm just showing a few things. This and a little bunny purse that I got from Temu a couple years back. So, and I only have a couple things here, and then I got this really cool thing to show you. And then I have this other bunny purse. I'm glad that you're here, Eddie. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're back. Hot and humid. Yes, it's been so hot and humid. Yes, it was very hot and humid. I just stayed inside because we had chances of rain all day, but I went out there to like check the mail, and it's super hot. So this is another purse that I got at Temu a while. This stuff I got like a few years back. But anyway, I just wanted to show you this. This was the first stuff I ever got on Temu. But it's great to see you too. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're here. I missed the Jim Dandy because I was at this other event over the weekend. So I don't know. But I like this. This one's a bunny purse, and it has a little strap. And it has little ears. It's all furry. This is all furry. It feels really soft and nice. And then it has this kind of I don't know what you call that, a kiss claw. And then the inside is like that. It's a small one. And it comes with this chain. So I'll show the chain anyway. I'm glad that you're here. Anyway, I don't have any mods, but anyway. You can wear this crossway. Or actually, I think I would wear this one like this way anyway. Oops. Yeah, I'm wearing all white today. I don't know. I don't normally wear white, but I'm just in my comfy clothes. These are too big, but anyway, this has this little ears. I love this though. I like this purse. I think this purse is really pretty. And the fur, it's so soft. I think this came in different colors. I don't know if they still sell this, but anyway. So that's that anyway. And it's got the little handle as well as the chain. So I don't know. Good to see you too. So do you watch any TV or any shows or anything? I had a whole bunch of people in the beginning, and then I don't know what happened. But there was quite a bit actually. I was like, whoa, look at all that. You know what I mean? And I have this Pomeranian thing that I got. I don't remember. This is not Temu though. I think I got this in Marshall's a while back, but I love Pomeranians. I'm going to show Khloe in a little bit too. But this has Pomeranians on it. So I think what I'm going to do is put my iPad. My iPad will fit in here. You know what I mean? So let me see. Oops, I'm trying to. The iPad is so slow. You know, you get used to texting. You get so used to texting with your phone, and my phone goes so fast that when you go to use the iPad, it's like, you know what I mean? Well, anyways, this is this, and it unzips, and this has like, you know, you could put anything in here. It's pretty big, actually. It's like a purpley color, purpley pink. And the inside is like I don't know, like a gray, a dark gray color or something. I don't know, but it's got like a lining in there. And gold, it's got the gold zippers on it. So did anybody else get storms today? But it's got Pomeranians on it. And I love Poms. I'll show Khloe in a few minutes. And then I got a bunch of zippy bags. I told you before that these zippy bags, you can put a lot of different things in them. I should be doing this during the day, but like we had the storms. But yeah, I should have been doing this during the day because sometimes at night I get a lot of people, and then other times I don't get hardly anybody. But I just felt like I wanted to. I've been wanting to stream all day, but like I said, we had the storms. But I'm happy that everybody's here. So this one, like I like these zippy bags. You can do a lot and put a lot in here, like at art supplies or whatever. This one has a unicorn on it. It's got a unicorn on it. It's all sparkly. You could put makeup in here. You could put cords in here. You can put whatever. I do a lot with these zippy bags. I put different things there, like my pencils, my art supplies. So that's that one. And then there's this one too. This one's like satiny and it looks pretty. It's got like art. I think this is like artistic looking. So I have some watercolor pencils too, and I'm thinking about putting them in one of these zippy bag things. I don't know. But there's this one. It's really pretty. It's got a pretty pattern on it. And this one is like, the rest of these are all like Paris. I'd love to go to Paris someday, or Italy, or bring some art supplies and just sit there and, you know. So, and then there's this one that says France, you know, Paris, France on it. These are really nice. This I think I got in Marshall's. These I got in Marshall's a while ago. I don't know. But recently I've been trying to do some organizing and stuff. So, and I really like this one. It's sparkly. So this one is a light pink and it sparkles, and it's got the you know, it's got that on there, the Paris. And this I got in Marshall's too. And these were only like, I want to say these were like probably around $5. That's why I've always gotten them in there. And they always have these in there. So like if you want to go in there and get them. Thank you, Eddie. I'm almost done with this stuff. But anyway. But yeah, I like this one. But yeah, I like to put like my pencils, my cords, whatever. I'm trying to organize stuff and I'm like, I don't know. I'm watching things on other people's things and I've got like tons of stuff. My clothes, I gotta organize things, you know. I'm trying to put things in bags and zippy bags. So then there's this one too, and this one is, this was from Marshall's too, and it was only like $5-6. This one might have been $6, but the other ones were about $5. And then this one's got pink inside. And this is a bigger one, so I might be able to put my watercolor pencils in here and stuff. Or some of my drawing pencils. I don't know. But I'm trying to organize all my art supplies too. Because I'm going to be picking some pictures. And then I'll come on here and show you them once I get them done. So that's that. And I'm almost done. So I was going to show you this shirt that I have. Like, I got this at Cherokee, and I just wanted to show it because it's really pretty. I was gonna wear this, but I was wearing the white instead. But it's got this. This sparkles. It has sparkle on it. But I got this at the Cherokee, up in Cherokee, North Carolina. Oh, it's not, you can't see the sparkles, but it has a lot of stones on it, like rhinestones. It's like a headpiece. But anyway, it's kind of like, I thought I could wear it as a dress, but this comes up to my crotch area, so so you can't, you know what I mean? So you have to wear shorts with it or something, but it's really nice. I'll wear this sometime so you can see it. Then I have one more thing to show you. Very nice. Thank you. Yeah, this was at Cherokee, at the Cherokee reservation up there. And but yeah, I thought I could wear it as a dress, but the problem is this part here comes up to where the crotch, so you have to wear at least shorts or pants or something. I don't know. So this is what I was going to show you. What I came on here for is this. I got my Disney coat. I have a Disney coat here. So this is, I remember when my husband died, before he died, probably before COVID came, he died of COVID. There's these Tanger outlets. They're up in Pigeon Forge, and they have everything. They got the Disney store, which that's where this came from, and they have like New York, New York. They have like, they got Nike stores, they got hat stores, they got like everything's up there. I don't even know. Anyway, this was from the Disney store, and they didn't have my size, and he wanted to get this for me. I remember. This is a size bigger, but this was the only one they had. But I got it anyway, and I love it. It's satin. It's made out of. I love this color, aqua. Aqua is one of my favorite colors. But anyway, I like purple is my favorite color, but aqua. But this is Aladin, and I'm gonna unzip it now. I'm gonna turn it inside out so you can see the inside. This is the inside of the jacket. This is the inside of the jacket. Look at that. I love Disney, and I like Disney movies and anything to do with Disney. So I like all the Disney characters. I tried to find my, I did a puzzle of the Little Mermaid, and it's really, really big, and I glued it, and eventually I want to get like a frame for it. I couldn't find it, so I wanted to bring that on and show it. But I have to try to pick things about what the stream's going to be about, you know what I mean? But anyway, I love this. This is the inside. This is the inside of the jacket. Isn't she pretty? I love that movie, Aladdin. I like all the Disney movies, but this one's really pretty. You ain't never had a friend like me. It's even got clouds up here and stuff too. But this is a large size. It's way too big on me. It's way too big, but I'll show you. It is a really pretty jacket. The thing about it is, though, it is too big, but I remember this was the last one they had, and he knew I would like it, and he was like, oh, I'll get it for you, but, like, I don't know. I got it anyway, but the sleeves are supposed to be big, but they're really big. See, it's really big on me, but, because I take, like, a medium or small, but this is, like, a big, but the sleeves are supposed to be big like this, but this is the part that's too big, is around here. Let me zipper it up. But yeah, see how big it is, yeah. But it's got zippers here. It's got the zippers and the poofy sleeves, but this should be tight right here. But I was thinking I could put like a rubber band on the back of it. You know what I mean? Like I could rubber band the back of it, and then there, see, it would fit better. But the sleeves would be a little long. So if I put the rubber band there, it would be okay. You know what I mean? So that's really, it's a really pretty jacket. But look at the, look at this, how pretty it is. Look at that, how gorgeous that is. Like, it's like embroidered on there. And it's got some sequins, like some sparkly sequins on there. And it's got it on this side too. It's really pretty. Thank you. But I like it. Anyway, I always wanted to show this. And I didn't know when to show it, but today is the day I thought I would show it. So anyway, yeah, and I have this skirt. I never know where to wear this skirt. I don't know, I just had to have something to do with the streams, but this doesn't have anything to do with anything. But anyway, I have this sparkly skirt, and it's got a, I like skirts with slits on them or whatever. And it's got like a really big slit right here. But you can like roll it up. I like my skirts to fit like above my knee. But I never know where to wear this. And one of our friends, Karen, her name is, she's the Gray Latte. She showed one of these, and I'm like, oh, I have one of those, and I never knew what to wear it with. And she wore it like with I think a sweatshirt or like a t-shirt. So I never thought about wearing that with that, but I don't even know where to wear this. But I don't know why I brought that out. I guess I wanted to just have something to have to stream about. But I love this jacket. So that's everything I was going to show anyway. So, woo, how is everybody? So how are you, Eddie? Nice to see you. Did you watch the Jim Dandy? I missed it. What was the horse that won? Hi, Miss Nang. Hi. How are you? How are you? I'm glad that you came in. Hi. I was showing my jacket. I was showing my jacket with the with that on there. I'll take it off, see? I'll take it off. It's Aladin on the inside. It's got zippers on the front, and it has that, and then the inside is Aladin. See? And then the back of it's just that. It's really silky and satiny. It's like this gorgeous color. This gorgeous silky color. Looks like silk, but it's not. So it's from the Disney store. It's like an outlet store, so you can but anyway, that's what I wanted to show. So how are you? Hi Jam, how are you? Hello. Like your jacket. Wow, I know, isn't it so pretty? Isn't it so pretty? I love it. How many do you guys like Disney movies and Disney shows? I love it. I love the Disney movies. So how are you, Miss Ning? Miss Ning is a good singer. Your singing is very good. So Eddie, did you watch the Jim Dandy? If so, do you know what horse won? Anyway, I have this. I'm just showing a few things and we're just having a little, this is a pen. This is a pen, see? But I thought it was cute and it could just pop into the stream. We'll do yes, 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 or no, no, no. No, I missed it. I know. I guess we could watch the replay on the Saratoga. Saratoga has they're on YouTube, so that's why I stopped filming them. But I still want to definitely going to do the Travers. I'll do like a chat for that. So yeah, I missed it too. What did everybody have for dinner? I just had a light sandwich for dinner. But anyway, yeah, so I love this purse though. I love this purse. I don't know, nobody else probably, you guys just came in here, but it's like a bunny purse. It's a bunny purse. And it's got this on there. And it has it's got the handle. And it has this on there. I really like this. I would wear this to Saratoga. I would wear like whatever. I don't know. I wear different things. I'd wear shorts. I'd wear skirts. I'd wear whatever. You know what I mean? When I'd go to, because I grew up around there, I would, oh, look at it. It's got a little flower on the, right there on the metal part. It's got a flower. See? But when I used to go to the track, I used to go over where the paddock area was, because I would have to see the horses when they come out. And I go by like what jockey's on there and like how much does the horse weigh and how long is the race? Is it on the furlough? Is it on the track part? And how long is it? Sometimes by the trainer. Let me see, what does that say? Carol Book reads. Carol Book reads. Are you okay? Do you need help? What? Okay. That was weird. That was strange. We're just here having a live stream. Louis says is the best. Yes. I don't see anything wrong with the stream. We're just showing stuff. So some people are just weird. I don't know. Sorry about that, everybody. I don't have a mod, so I have to mod it. Would you like to be a mod sometimes, Eddie? Once in a while? Yes or no? Since you come a lot. Says what I do is sometimes I just mod up one of my friends once in a while when they come in. So like I would have you a mod and then I wouldn't have you as a mod. And what I do is you check the channel, make sure there's no, because like anybody under 18 that should not be in here because this is an adult stream. So I don't have kids in here. And then you know, I got the rules in there. So, but yeah, no, I was just showing this. But I like it anyway. I don't care. I don't care what anybody thinks, what I like and what I don't like, because everybody's different and everybody's going to be different. So just be yourself and do what you want in life. You know what I mean? Not everybody's going to like a bunny purse, but I do. So I had 2 mini lot bunnies. So yes, when I lived in upstate New York, I had 2 mini lot bunnies and they were really cute. So I'll put you on my list then, okay, Eddie? And if it gets out of hand, maybe you could help me tonight. I don't know. But I wasn't gonna stay on too long. But that was kind of weird that lady came in here and said that. I don't even understand that. Do you? I don't know. Some people aren't nice. What are you gonna do about it? So yeah, we just got over some storms, some major storms. I don't know. There's probably some tree branches out that I have to pick up outside, you know. But maybe she didn't like this because I have a silly personality sometimes, so I was just trying to have fun with the bunny here. So I don't know. Everybody does different things. So maybe she didn't like my bunny. Woo. I was like, yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Eddie said, yes, yes, yes. He said, yeah, sure. And the woman said, what's her name? Carol Bookread? She said, no. She's like, goodbye, Carol. Goodbye, Carol. Adios. She's like, what do you say? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. I've never even seen that person. I don't know. So how was your weekend? Did you enjoy the fireworks? Or I think you came in late when I streamed them. Yeah. That was fun. There was quite a bit of people there for that. They had, well, what they had was this thing all week called Fun Fest, and they had different things all around. Like there's like Bristol, Kingsport, and Johnson City. So they had it in Kingsport. So I drove down to Kingsport, and that's where they had it. But Kingsport had different things there that you could go to all week long. And I wanted to take you guys to the dog show, but then it rained that day, so I didn't get to film that. And then I got there really late for the balloons too. I showed up, I don't know why. They used to have it later, and I'm like, oh, so I don't know. But yeah, so that's what happened with that. But they had the finale is usually the concert. And this year they had Brett Michaels. He's from Poison. So he was Friday night, and then they had Brad Paisley the next night. So I was sitting outside because you have to have tickets to get into the stadium. So everybody that doesn't have tickets sits out where I was sitting. But I kept losing the signal. That they had all the food trucks there, and the news stations were there, and they blocked the signals a lot. They take over the signal and everything. So I wasn't even sure if I'd get a signal, so I did. But when I moved around, I kept losing signal. So I lost the stream like 3 times on Saturday. And then when the fireworks came on, I lost them immediately. And I think that the news channels, they filmed that and stream it as well. They were streaming on YouTube. So I got kicked out of there. So then I got back on right when the fireworks came up. So that was really good. So the beginning of that, I'll have to remove the beginning. I got to get on my computer and edit the beginning out a little bit, because what had happened is I lost the signal. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? I wanted to do it horizontally, but then it came on really quick. When I put it up on my phone again, it was like horizontal. I'm like, oh, I just got to get in there. You know what I mean? So I get in there without the title. And then I added the title later. But I didn't have time to fix it. So, and the screen was crooked, so I had to put it this way, and it was, I don't know. So I'll take out the beginning of that. I'll edit that out. So anyway, I'm wearing these slippers. I don't wear slippers a lot, but my feet were cold, so I was like, because I was walking around barefoot, but they're like little bears. Rawr. Anyway, so who else likes Disney here? I do. I was looking for my Disney puzzle because it's really cool. But I have the Aladdin movie. I have the cartoon one, and I have the one with, I think it's Will Smith's in it. I don't know, but anyway, it was a really good movie, and that's when that came out is when I got this up at the outlets. But like I said, this was the only one, and this is too big. It's a large, and I take a smaller medium. But it's very, very pretty. I love it. I really like it. Maybe I should put it on. I'll put it on for a little bit. Since I don't really have any place else to wear it. So I wonder what race is this week. I don't know. I didn't check I haven't had time to check the thing there. So everybody liked the chat that I did the last time. So I can't show the screen, but like if I did the horse racing. So I'm not sure if I will or won't do that, but I'm definitely probably do the Travers race. So yeah, everybody's getting a big heat wave. Everybody's getting the heat wave. So I have a few backgrounds I can put in here too. Let me see. Let me try to put a background. Let's see. We already showed everything, so let me see. We have. Oh, I wanted to put this one. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that gorgeous? So anyway, I'm thinking that it's going to be one of my projects is to draw the tiger. So I'm going to be drawing the tiger. I love tigers. I love white bangled tigers. He's gorgeous, isn't he? I just want to wrap my arms around him. I've liked tigers ever since I was a kid. And I love the tiger on Aladdin. This is the tiger that's on Aladdin. So I get this up close again so you can see it. But look at the details in this. Like it's embroidered and it's got the sparkle. And it's very, very pretty. They did a great job on that. They did a really good job on that. So do you watch any good shows or anything? I'm trying to get into TV, but I haven't really been able to. So, or have you seen any good movies? I don't know. I'm thinking about trying to watch TV again a little bit. So I was watching Rain a few weeks ago when I had the poison ivy, but then I haven't watched it in 2 weeks. Have you ever seen that, Rain? R-E-I-N. I kind of like, sometimes I like medieval type movies and shows like that. So that's like a medieval type movie. I think it's with Queen Mary or something. No, Queen Mary of Scots, yes. That's a good one. So anyways, it's a good show. So yeah, I have that background. I do have one of my dog too. My dog passed away. I don't know if it'll fit. Let me see. I'm not sure if he'll fit. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Okay. This is my baby that passed away. I had 2 Pomeranians. That's my Leo. I really miss him. I miss him. He's a baby. He's my little white fluffy monster, but he passed away 3 or 4 days before Christmas. And I had 2. They're twinsies. I have Khloe. Let me go get Khloe. Let me take this off. I love this. I don't know where to wear this because it's made out of satin. I have to be careful, like, you know what I mean, so it doesn't run. But I love this jacket. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Anyway, look at, see the inside there? Anyway, thank you, Eddie. But yeah, I had them when they were little. They were like this big when I got them, Leo and Khloe. And I named him Leonardo da Vinci. Yeah, he's in short, Leo for short. And then Khloe is Khloe Cleopatra. She's over there on the couch. So I'll bring her over in a little while. But yeah, he got sick and then he passed away. And I really miss him because I've had them for a while, you know what I mean? So I think they're about 12 years old. She's about 12. She's looking at me. So you want to come over here, Khloe? I can go get her. Let me see. I'll go get her. Come here, Khloe. So this is Leo's twin, Khloe. This is Khloe. So oops, I gotta get up closer, I think. So all right, maybe we should take that off. Oh no. I don't know how to do it. How do you take it off? Okay, there, I'll just take it off for a second so I can show her. But yeah, I brushed her and then I swear she dunks herself in her water dish. And you can't see her name tag because it's covered in fur, but she got brushed and everything. She's shedding right now. I don't know. I keep brushing her. But they have like a heart shape on the head. I don't know if you can see that, but it's hard to do it. But anyways, she's the girl and he was the boy, and she is so cute. Are you cute? Are you cute, Khloe? You Khloe Cleopatra? She wasn't really afraid of the thunder, and it was really bad. We had like massive thunder and lightning out there like a little while ago, and you weren't even scared, were you? No. Were you? But Leo, he used to be afraid. Like he'd be like, wah, wah, you know what I mean? Because it like hurts their ears. Adorable. Thank you. Sorry to hear that. Thank you. Thank you, Eddie. Yeah. I probably came on too late. I don't know when a good time is to come on. I never know when a good time is to come on. I don't know. I'm going to probably try different times, even earlier maybe. One of these days I'm going to come on in the morning too. So as soon as I get on a schedule, I might come on like a certain day of the week because I'm gonna work on some of my watch hours too. So I'll be coming on doing some live streams. But I wanted to do a walk today, but we got the rain. So in the heat, so I have to be careful with the heat, with the gimbal and stuff, and the phone. The phone could shut off with the heat because the phone gets really hot. Are you tired? Did I wake you up? Did I wake you up? Did I wake you up? And so anyway, the gimbals, it can't really be in the heat. So, but I was going to go to the lake. So, and I'm going to be going to the Hard Rock casino, but we can't go inside I can't stream inside, but I'm allowed to stream outside. So, as soon as, I don't know, I have to play by ear, like the weather and all that and my schedule, but I'll do I'll probably go there like in the late afternoon or after dinner so that we can catch it right when the sun goes down, when all the lights come on, so you can see all the guitars and everything. So yeah, Bristol was the birthplace of country music. So anyway, we don't really have too many people here, but hey, say hi everybody, it's me, Khloe. Hi, I'm Khloe. Khloe. Do you want to go back in your little spot? So I trimmed her. I did her nails, and and I've been brushing her. And what I do is I brush her, and she has like an undercoat, and that's where all the fur's coming loose. And last week I took like a big pile off her, and now today even more came off. So I've been trying to get. What I do is I brush her until there's like not really too much coming out, and then I give her like a bath. So you're gonna have your bath, and she knows it has a bubble bath. I call it a bubble bath. You're gonna have your bubble bath. Are you gonna have a bubble bath? So I taught her to. When I come in from home, she like waves to me, but she goes like this. Like I would come in the door, and then she'd go. I go hi, and she started doing it back, but like this. So now she wouldn't do it like anywhere else in the house, only at the top of the stairs. So now I got her doing that. So now she's doing it to me in the morning. She's like wanting to wave to me. So then I got to give her a treat. If you play back Wait a minute. Let me see that. If you play blackjack anytime the dealer shows 2, 3, 4, 5, don't take a hit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really gamble too much. I like the slots, um, but no, I never play blackjack. But that's good to know. I'll spread that 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, my one of my cousins used to be work at in Vegas as she was a card person dealer. I don't know her that well because she was on my dad's side, and I didn't grow up on that side of the family too much. But she did work there. But so yeah, I like the slot machines, but I don't play that much. I don't gamble that much. I can just go there to have fun too. But I don't know. After my husband died, I did want to move to Vegas. I was like, oh, I think I'm gonna move to Vegas. Everybody talked me out of that one really quick. My mother yelled at me. You know how that is with the Italian mom. Do you have an Italian mom? You're Italian, right? I think you said you were Italian. Well, my Italian mom said no. Let me put her back on a couch over here. So yeah, my mom was like, no. So my mother talked me out of it. Yeah, my mom was like, I don't know, you know how they are. Anyway, my mom's like, no, you're not moving. And I'm an adult, but she's like, no, you're not moving to Vegas. But anyway, so which pictures should we put? We had Leo, and we had, let's see. I love this one. And I have my other dog too. So I'm thinking about drawing this. So I love its green eyes. I have green eyes. Mine are dark green. They're bluish green. I have the bluish green. So I don't have hazel eyes. Hazel eyes have brown in them, I guess, but my eyes don't have brown. They have like sometimes they look more green and sometimes they look more blue, but if you always put blue up to my eyes, they always look green. So I don't know. And the weather, like if the weather's like raining, like if I was outside, they might turn like a grayish blue. I don't know. They don't change colors, but they seem like they do, but I think it's like the way the light hits them, but they're dark green, almost like a turquoise color. But yeah, my mom's in New York still, so, but, so I love Italian food. I grew up on Italian food. I don't get to eat it as much anymore. So I love lasagna. I haven't had that in a while. I like chicken parm. What else? What do you like? Let's talk about Italian food. What do you like? What kind of Italian foods do you like? We got 8 likes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. But yeah, I was just bringing the bunny to be funny. So it's like, yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Anyway, maybe this will appear in our stream every now and then. I haven't actually used it for a pen, but it is a pen. I think it's super cute though. It's got sparkly little ears here. It's very fluffy and furry. It's got a cute little pink there. I don't know what that is. Let me see. Oh, that's its little cheeks. Got little pinky cheeks and a little nose. He doesn't have his eyes open. I guess he's... But yeah, I had 2 mini lot bunnies. So what kind of Italian food do you like? I like chicken parm. I love stuffed shells. I can make those. You know, I can make a lot of that homemade, but like, I don't have anybody to make it for now. You know what I mean? So anyway, we could do, let's see, explanation point. I don't know. I can never get this right on my damn. Okay, there we go. Explanation point time. Yeah. I don't post links and stuff in here and stuff like that. I just, yeah, I just figure, you know, it interrupts the streams and stuff like that. So like I figure people do nice comments at the end and stuff like that, so that way, you know. So yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I do miss my my Leo. Oh, there's some hearts. Nice. Thank you for the hearts. And I have, let's see, we could do explanation point. Hug me will get you a hug from Nightbot will give you a hug. So you put explanation point hug me, and then Nightbot will be like, I don't know. Anyway, just some fun stuff that I did. So I don't know. I never know who's going to show up on the stream or whatever. A lot of times when I do horizontal, I don't get many people. When I do vertical, I get more people. But I'm not getting too many people now. I don't know why. Well, there was a whole bunch of people in the beginning. There was a lot of people in the beginning. So we got a few people. Hey everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. I have a couple other backgrounds too. Isn't that so pretty? I love it. I'm gonna probably, that'll be one of my projects to draw that. So I have a list of a few things I'm gonna draw. And after it stops raining, I've gotta start mowing my lawn again. Anyway, I've had this necklace. It looks like turquoise, but it's not real, but it's really pretty, see? And I'm the star. Aquarius people are the star. I love the star shape and the heart shape. So what did you have for dinner, Eddie? What did you have for dinner? Where'd you go? Let's see, we could change the background. Oh, I was gonna do this one. I have this one too. But I don't know why it's cutting me out a little bit like that. It says that doesn't look too good. I don't know. We have this one. That's really pretty. I like that. Hot dogs. Yummy hot dogs. I can only eat hot dogs sometimes, but I don't like hamburgers. I prefer a hot dog over a hamburger. My grandmother used to, that sounds delicious. Yummy French fries. I haven't had them in a while. My grandma used to make her Italian sauce that she put on the hot dog. Do you ever have that? It's like a meat sauce. I don't know. Has your family ever made that for the hot dogs? Me too, not too often. Yeah. Yeah, I end up getting like a stomach ache or something. I don't know. I have this one too. Pink roses are my favorite. I love that color. Look at that. I don't know if I get out of the picture there. You can see it better. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. This one's pretty, but we'll put the tiger back on. And I have my Leo. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd Leo go? Here he is, my baby. I miss him. So cute. He's so cute. This was at the Biltmore, this picture that I took. I do photography, so I like photography and art. So I took photography when I was in college a little bit. And I had to make a camera out of cardboard when we had to do like still life, and I used to develop the film and that. Now everything's digital. But I love photography, so that's one of my photos of my little baby. And that's at the Biltmore in Asheville, North Carolina, which is the George Vanderbilt mansion. And that's the gardens. They have like a bunch of rose gardens and everything. Me too, not too often. Yeah, so have you ever had the meat sauce on your hot dog? My grandmother, she was full-blooded Italian. And she made a meat sauce for the hot dogs. It was like some type of sauce with the meat in it and stuff, and they put that on top of the hot dog. It was delicious. I don't know if you've ever had that or if your family's ever made it. Yes. Do you think that's an Italian thing or no? I don't even know, because I don't know of anybody else that does that. And they certainly don't do that here, I don't think. They don't do that here. Yes, I think so, yeah. Did your family ever make, my grandmother used to call it something like pierogi. I don't know if she called it pierogies. I don't know what in the hell. No, wait, I'm trying to think. I don't know what she called it. I can't remember. She died in I don't know, 1999. I don't know. Anyway, she made these. She got the whole family involved, but um, she got the whole family involved, and it was something made with potato and stuff like that. You mix it and everything, and then it's like a dough, and you roll it. She would roll it, and then she'd cut it, and then we had to wash our hands, and she'd cut it, and then we'd have to twirl it with our finger, twirl it, and everybody got involved, and we made tons of that stuff and froze it and gave it to everybody. Like all my cousins, everybody got involved. Anyway, Grandma got everybody involved in making that. I forgot what it was called. She called them gabadeos or something, but I don't think that's the real name. And I tried to look it up under that name, and it's not that. So I don't know what that is. Do you know what that? Have you ever had that? Yes? No? Yes? I don't know. Have you ever had that? So I don't know. But yeah, I grew up on Italian food. I love it. It's my favorite food in the whole world. But as I'm older, I cannot eat the pasta too much anymore because it like doesn't work with my digestive system. Like it just feels like bloat. You know what I mean? So, so I have to take moderation with my spaghetti and pastas. But I love all of it. Yes, you have had it. I don't know what she called it, gabadeos. I don't understand. But yeah, I could just yummy. I love it. Now I'm like thinking about all the Italian foods, and I'm thinking about what else. I love Italian cookies too. I'm trying to think. I'm a really good cook. I cook pretty good. I make my lasagna half meat sauce or whatever you want to call it. Half. I use the sirloin hamburger. I use half of that, and then the other half I use sausage, ground sausage. So she was right. Yep. Yes, Pinoli cookies. Wait a minute, I can't see that. Did I say that right? I think my iPad is behind. That's so weird. My iPad is like behind. It still says hug me. We were past that a long time ago, weren't we? I don't know why it's not. Let me just put something here. Let me just put some smiley face because I don't know why. That's very strange. It skipped part of the message, but it put that there. Very strange. It's like on here, but not there. Very, very strange. Yes, those are good. I love all those cookies. And I can't think of the other cookies now all of a sudden because it kind of like my mind is like slipped all of a sudden. There's a cookie. Okay, I figured it out. Pizzelle cookies. Do you like those? I want to get a Pizzelle machine. I don't know if you have to have a Pizzelle machine, but I always wanted one of those. And I don't know. I think I get them on Amazon now, but I don't have one. I always wanted that. Yes, it does. It happens. But I love that. Yummy. I make great meatballs too. I do different stuff with that, with the sugar. Pizzelle cookies. Hey, Wolfgang Productions. Hi. Meet my friend Eddie Siciliano. He's Italian. He's from Maryland. And Wolfgang Productions, Luna, she's from New York City. She's Italian too. We're talking about Italian food. How are you? There's my Leo. I miss him so much. I showed a few things, and I got like my little bunny. Yes, yes. Wait a minute. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. You like Italian food? Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, I was showing my coat. Let me see. I was going to show you this. I have showed my bunny purse. Look at this. I have a bunny purse. It's furry. I showed this already, but I'll show you. It's furry. It's got furry ears, and it has like a little thing here. And it's got where it has this, but it has little flowers, or it has, it has this. It has this. You can have it like that. I'm wearing my comfy clothes. How are you? I'm wearing my comfy clothes. So it's like, I love this. This was from Temu. And this was one of the first orders that I did. And then I have another one. Look at this one. This one's made very well. This is from Temu. And it has where the flaps. I was just showing stuff, so anyway, it flaps. And you can do it as a crossbody or whatever. So look at this. You're going to love this, my Pomeranian. This is my Pomeranian pouch. Look at that. Wait. I think I have to take it off. Oh, of course. Fashion show. Temu. Good stuff. Let me see. Let me take this off so you can see it better. Oops. So this is pretty cool. So this is my Pomeranian. I was showing my zippy bags. You can look in the beginning, but I'm showing this one, but I won't show the rest of them. But this has Pomeranians on it. Look at. I think I got this at Marshall's a couple years ago, but I'm thinking I could put my iPad in here because I have the mini iPad. I got the mini iPad. So I don't like the cover. I like purple, but this is the only one that they had at the time. So this is my mini iPad. And for some reason, it's not keeping up with the chat. I have no clue why. Isn't that strange? Oh, here we go. Now it is. I had to fix something on it. So yes, Wolfgang Productions has her Pomeranian, Mick Jagger. And I have my Khloe. I'll go get her. You want to see her? So yes, this has that Pomeranians on it. And it's got like a gold zipper. And it's got gray on the inside. The inside's, oops, wait, I already had it open. It has gray on the inside. And it's pretty big. Look at this. It opens up. So I've been trying to sort some of my art supplies, but I can also put this in there. But look at this. I got to show you my coat. This is my husband, before he died a couple years ago. He took me to the Tanger outlets, and I like all Disney stuff, and I like all of it. So they had the Aladdin movie had come out. And this is too big because this was the last one they had, but he got it for me anyway. And it's an Aladin jacket. It's all satin. It's got pockets. It's got the tiger on there. Jafar, that's Jafar. Or no, wait, I forgot. What's his name? I think it is. Anyway, but here's the inside of it. Look at that. Inside of it. I already tried it on and showed it, but look at that, how pretty. That's the inside of it. That's the inside of it. Look at how pretty. Isn't that pretty? Anyway, I love Disney stuff. So anyway, I tried it on, but I'm going to take it off now. I don't want to. So, and I had some other stuff I showed if you want to see the beginning or whatever. But, so do you like Italian food? Yes, 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 or no, no, no. Woo! Some lady, I was doing this and some lady said, "Are you all right?" She was some bookworms person. I don't know. I'm like, goodbye. That's a good idea for art supplies. Yes, I just showed all my zippy bags that I got. And I got to sort all my art supplies. Had Sicilian pizza. Yummy! So I asked Eddie, he's Italian, if he's ever had the meat sauce. He had hot dogs, but the meat sauce that you put on, my grandma used to make this meat sauce, and I don't know if that's an Italian thing. He said yes. It's like a meat sauce, you put it on there. I don't know, my grandma used to make that. That's a good idea for art supplies. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of zippy bags. I showed them all, but I got this one that's Paris. This one's a pretty big one, and I'm thinking I could put my watercolor. I got some of these at Marshall's and some at the dollar store, but I'm thinking I definitely got this one at Marshall's. And they're only like $5-6, but I got this at Temu. This was another thing that I got at Temu. This stuff is made, this was one of the first things I got was those bunny purses and this chain purse. I'm into bunnies. I know it might not be your thing, but but we're all into different stuff. So I had 2 mini lap rabbits. So anyway, it has like a little tassel on it. And it's made very well, and it's got a bunny on it. But this is very thick. So this was some of the first stuff that I got at Temu. Like And this was stuff was at Marshall's. So this was, the inside of this is very nice. It's got pink. But you could put makeup in here. You could put your cords in here. I was thinking of using this one for like my cords. But it's like a change purse. How much? I don't remember because that was my first order. But I have 3 bags sitting in my room that I found. Because everybody was on, we started getting on the YouTube and we were addicted and all that on YouTube, all our friends and everything. I kind of avoided that stuff, you know, and my husband had died. So I think it was 2022 is when I got that stuff. So I'm going to do like a Temu haul with those 3 bags. I'll do 3 hauls. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm showing stuff now to get used to it. So I'll try to find the prices. I don't know if I can find the prices. Some of that stuff might still be there and it might not be. But this stuff was from Marshall's. But yeah, I'll show that. I'll show some of that stuff. I can't even remember what's in there because I just kind of like, I don't know, but the zipper is weird. But this one's sparkly. I like sparkle. Everybody knows that. And this is like Paris as well. So you could put pencils in here, makeup, I don't know. I'm trying to organize stuff, and I found these in my room, and I was like, oh, I'll show these. And this is another one. This is another one that has like really cool in the inside. But pencils, erasers. And then this one I think was from the dollar store, and it's really pretty. It's like satin. This one's like satin, and it's got like this, like almost like a rubber in the inside, so it's like not gonna, so you could put stuff in there as well. You could put snacks in these too. And here's a unicorn one that's all sparkly and this side's pink. I think you can wipe it and make it one color or the other. And this one has like pink inside, hot pink. So anyway, why it says subscribe, why it says subscribe, SOS. I don't know. Where does it say that? I'm not seeing that. We love Pomeranians, yes. On the channel. I don't know. It's telling you to subscribe to me? It's asking you to subscribe to me? I subscribed. I'm subscribed. I have no idea what you're talking about. But look at, I got my, let's see. I love tigers. So this will be one of my projects. I'm going to draw, I love white Bengal tigers. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, if you're already subscribed, it's telling you to subscribe. I'm not seeing that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. That's very strange. I'm not seeing that at all. You mean my little message? Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining the live stream. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you. Is that what you're talking about? Maybe YouTube glitch. Could be because I don't even see that. I don't see, let's see. Do you have a crown? Eddie's number 2. I don't see that you have a crown. Oh, okay. You will if you keep chatting, you'll be on there. So, anyway. I don't know if I ever showed you. I did finish my picture, but I did a video on it. So I'm going to draw, at some point, I'm going to draw a white Bengal tiger. I love them. I love them. He's cute. I'll show Khloe in a little bit, too. So anyway, I did finish my picture here. Oops. I don't think I can show it here. Let me see. I got to take this off. You have to take it off for that. YouTube has the backgrounds now if you want to try it. So anyway. So I did finish this. So I had like a chair here and I took that out. I didn't like it. And I made this brick and then I erased that and took that out because I didn't like that. And then over here I did this green and then it blended with that green. So then I put like a little water stream in the back of that house there. And I got like a little birdie up there, and yes. So I don't really like the chairs, but I don't care. So the thing about it is the watercolors pencils that I had, they didn't have like a lot of colors. I love the aqua color. So anyway, pretty sketch. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta do more. I've just been busy. Busy. So I have this thing too, like I got this at Marshall's like a couple years ago or last year, I don't know. You put this on your head and then you can wash your face with it, like it pushes your hair back anyway. Anyway, my lights in my house like make my hair look darker. I don't know why. I don't like my lighting. My lighting is horrible. Oh, you see it too, Eddie? What is that? I don't even know what you guys are seeing. I'm not seeing whatever you're seeing. Whatever you guys are seeing, I'm not seeing. But I'm streaming on YouTube. Strictly, I'm on YouTube. You have a ring light. Yes, I have two of them on. I have my lights on because I figured if you use this background, if you go on YouTube, you can use this background. Look at, watch. I love that. Pink roses are my favorite. So if you go on YouTube, you could do this, and it's got different backgrounds. And I have my little doggy. That's my little Leo. That's my baby. I miss him so much. And I have this one. I'm gonna put this one on. So I don't know what you guys are looking at. So I don't know what you guys are seeing. But these lights are horrible in my house. But if you use the green screen, I figured out the lights have to be bright. You have to put all your lights on when you're going to use it, because otherwise you'll fade in and out. Because that's what happened to me on 4th of July. So I'm wearing this necklace. This isn't real, but it's like a turquoise thing. It's like a turquoise thing. I don't know if I can show it. I got my Tiffany blue nails on. And my starfish. So Aquarius people are the star. So I use landscape. Yeah, when I use landscape, I don't get anybody. When I'm home, a lot of times I'll do this. When I do a home stream, a lot of times I do this because then I get nobody. Like, I can't figure that out. Do you know why? I don't know. I don't know why. Then I started reading up on it. Like, why am I not getting that many people? Because they're not pushing those streams out. They're pushing the verticals out or whatever. But I don't always do vertical, just at home. Sometimes it's slow. Yes, I don't know why. If I did that, I'd probably be sitting here by myself. Unless everybody's turning their notifications on. I don't know. A lot of people want to subscribe, but where are they? I don't know where they are. Where's all my friends? I don't know. So anyway, I use landscape. Yes. Okay. What did I miss here? I don't see the subscribe thing. That's very strange. Where is it on the screen? I have my iPad and I don't even see it on here. See? Oops. Oh, it's not showing up. I don't see anything. Welcome to the live stream chat. Remember to guard your privacy. That's all I see on the bottom. But I don't see that. Maybe that's a new thing that we'll see. I don't know. So how's it going anyway? This is a pen. It happens to me. Yes. I don't know. I'm a little bit tired. We had some major thunderstorms and I was going to come on earlier. And it was like super lightning and thunder. And we were under a flood watch. And it was showing me to subscribe, but I was subscribed. It was only showing that to you? Or was it showing it to Eddie too? Same here. Oh, you had the same thunderstorms? Oh, that's so weird. I'm watching Prison Break. Yeah. That's good. I have the TV on, but I'm not really watching it, and I turned the volume down. I'm gonna get Khloe in a few minutes. Um, so how many seasons in are you on on your show that you're watching? Everybody hit the like button. Yay. Um, so I don't even know what time I should come on. I don't know what the right time is to come on. I come on all different times. I apologize, everybody. Second season. Okay. Just you. Oh, that's so strange. I've never heard of such a thing. I've never gotten that on anyone's stream. That's strange. That must be something new. I'm wondering if it is something new. I don't know, but somebody's be careful of bot people, bot channels, because there was a bot channel that subscribed to me, and I wasn't sure if it was a bot channel, but it was a channel that had like no real videos. They were all like all the videos were kind of like, you know what I mean, don't you? Like the videos were kind of just I don't know what I'm talking about, but anyway, the videos were like a bot. Anyway, yeah, like AI. That's what the whole channel was, and I didn't see a person on there. I didn't see anything because some channels do people use AI, but then they're on there themselves. They do both. I didn't see any of that, but I subscribed back, and then I saw one of my other friends subscribe back to them, and I'm like, oh. But then my channel started being weird, and then I was like responding back to somebody, and I don't know. But then I started reading it. I went on Google and I Googled it, and they can it's weird stuff can happen on your channel. So I unsubscribed and then I blocked it. You know what I mean? Because that's all I can do really. But they were really nice, but I think it was a robot thing type thing. So I was like, nah. Yeah. So yeah. Quiet night on here. Yes, definitely. I know. I'm going to be going to one of these days. I'm going to go to the Hard Rock Cafe. So there's Bristol, Kingsport, and Johnson City. And Bristol's the birthplace of country music, and Bristol is where the Hard Rock, well, it's a Hard Rock casino and hotel and all that. So I'm allowed to stream outside and walk around with my camera. So I'm going to go there. It'll be in the late afternoon. I've got to pick a day. It might not be this week because we're having like a heat wave. But I'm going to be going there, and I'm hoping to go there when it's sort of daylight, that when it turns nighttime, so that we can see it all lit up, because they'll have like the big guitar and everything. But yeah, I know sometimes I had a whole ton of people that came in earlier. It was like 16 or 18 people that came in all at once in the beginning, and then they were left. But yeah, one night I had 57 people, so I never know what I'm going to have. I seem to get more people when I'm on even later, but I don't want to do the late ones too much anymore. But I promised Coconut Telegraph that I would still do a late one, but not all the time. So yeah, this summer is like really bad. So I wanted to go outside and stream, but then we had the storms. So then I have to be careful with the camera and the gimbal with the heat. So because the phone could shut off if it's too hot. But isn't that gorgeous? Look at how pretty. So I don't know. I just thought I'd come on and show a bunch of things in case, just to have something to stream about. I don't know. But I have Khloe over there. She's sitting on the couch. She's like, she's so cute. And I got my iced tea. Yeah, we had some major storms. I mean, it was like thunder and lightning really bad, and we had the screed. We had emergency beeping going on, and I thought, oh my God, am I under a tornado watch? Because I was afraid of that. Then I looked at the screen and they said we were under a flood watch. So, and iced tea. So I don't know if I have anything else over here, but yeah. But I have this too. We can do this. Wait, let's see. So I have that in there. That's very strange that this showed you to subscribe. That's weird. I've never seen such a thing. That's very strange Too much rain. Yes, I know it. I was like, I get nervous because there's a tree actually over my house, and I'm like, I worry about that. So I don't know. But so how's the show going? Is Eddie still in here? Are you still in here, Eddie? People who responded the most get the crown. Oh yeah, Eddie. Yes. Hey, Eddie. Peace. We were talking about Italian food. What's your favorite Italian food, Eddie? And what's yours, Luna? What's your favorite? I like it all. I grew up on Italian food. So my grandmother came from Abruzzo, Italy. So where did your family come from, Eddie? And I have cousins that lived in Maryland. I told you that. How long you gonna be on? I'm gonna be back to my show. Not much longer. Probably about maybe 10 to 15 more minutes. Only 10, 15 more minutes. Veal Parm, Sicily. Oh, you're from Sicily. Oh, yeah. I'm from like the Rome area. So I'm from Abruzzo is above Rome, Rome, Italy. So, and I'm Irish Italian. I'm not full blooded, but um, very nice. Stuffed artichokes. Yummy. I haven't had that in years. Do you make that? Do you make that homemade? Bari was my dad, my grandmother from City Northern. Nice. Very nice. That's interesting. That's very interesting. We ought to plan a trip. When we make it big on YouTube, we'll go on this big trip. I'm so mad. What was I going to say? I don't know. I'm thirsty. I'm so happy I met other like Italian people on here. Because Italian people, like, I'm Italian Irish, but my grandmother was full blooded Irish. My granddad, he died when I was a baby, when I was young. But, like, we grew up on the Italian side, my mom's side. But, like, sometimes only Italians can understand Italians. Like, look at me, I'm talking with my hands and different things like that. I don't know. Some other people, they just don't, they don't get it. Like, we could say something and Italian would completely understand, but then, and then some people, like, they think that Italians are arguing because, like, we're yelling at each other, but we're really not yelling. So only an Italian can understand that it's somebody not yelling. They're just expressing themselves. They have opinions. I don't know. Anyway, she was a city girl. Oh, really? That's interesting. Not me, grandparents. Oh, wow, Eddie. So my grandfather, which was my mother's father, he was from Naples, and my grandmother, great grandmother, my grandmother's mother, she was from Abruzzo, Italy, and that's like a medieval city. I'd like to go there and see that sometime. It's the what is it? The sea, the I can't think of it. It's across from Croatia, but actually we have a friend on the channel from Croatia. There are some people from Italy on the channel as well. But Naples, yeah, I'd love to go there. Imagine that, just going there, seeing all that. Padova, nice. My grandmother used to make their own, she said that they used to make their own pasta. And she used to have like an accent. She didn't want to teach us Italian because her mother was mean, because my grandmother's mother and her father came from Italy. They came right straight here. They went through the proper channels, with the paperwork, but they came here with their parents. So they were teenagers when her mother came here, was a teenager. So they both met here. Her mother and father met in the United States and they married. So the thing about it is her mother was very strict. They were only allowed to speak Italian in the house. They weren't allowed, hi Dior, how are you? Nice to see you. They were only allowed to speak Italian in the house. So my grandmother, she used to tell me all these stories, and her mother was very strict, very Catholic, very strict. And my grandmother did not teach us that. She taught us a few words, but she wanted us completely Americanized. So she never taught us any of that. But I was telling Eddie Siciliano that she got us all making this thing called gabadeos, and I don't know if you know what that is because I tried looking that up and it must be some Italian word because I don't know. But she used to make it with potatoes and cook it, and it's like a dough, and then you roll it, and then she had the whole family involved, and she would cut it, and then we'd have to wash our hands, and then we'd have to you press it and roll, press it and roll, press it and roll, and then you put it in sauce. Garucci. Yeah, that's probably it, but she called it gabadeos. I don't know why she called it that. So yeah. How are you, Dior? I'm okay, Luna. Just wanted you to know. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How are you, Dior? We got Eddie Siciliano, we got Luna, Wolfgang Productions, and we got Dior. Use your thumb. Use your thumb. What do you mean? Woo! I don't know what you mean. Oh, use your thumb for when you do that. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we did use our thumb. I can't remember, but I thought we used our fingers. We were young then to roll the pasta. Yes, exactly. But hey, welcome in. We got, you can do exclamation point. Wait, let me see. Exclamation point, hug me. And then Nightbot will give you a hug. So I was showing some things. I don't know. You might like my bunny purse, Dior. I have a bunny purse. I had two mini locks a long time ago, but I'm into bunny stuff. Okay, so I'm into bunny stuff. Yay! Woo! Anyway, it's not everybody that likes bunny stuff, but it's a bunny purse, and it's not showing up. Okay, I have to take this off. Wait, let's see. I'll show Khloe in a little bit. Oops, I don't know why it didn't come off. There we go. Okay, so we got my bunny purse, and it's got what do they call this? A kiss lock snap. It's gold. This was from Temu, and it snaps. It's got little flower there. Oops, wait, right there. And it's got the little handle, or you can use the chain. It's got a chain. See, it's got the chain. You can do it as a chain. I'm wearing white today, but anyway, these are my comfy clothes. Anyway, so anyway, it's got the little bunny purse. Woo woo woo! And you can walk around like, yay, let's go shopping. I don't know. Oh, hey, Holla, welcome in. Hi. Mick Jagger's stick today. Am I going to read that? Whoops, wait a minute. What did I do with my thing? Okay, oh, here we go. Mick Jagger's sick today. Oh, I hope he's okay. He had diarrhea and throwing up. Oh my gosh. Did he eat something? I love it. It looks good on your outfit. Thank you. I got another one here too. I showed these in the beginning, but I have this one too. This was a Temu one too. And it's unsnaps. This is really thick and nice and made very well. And it's got a gold. It's got like a gold zipper and gold, and it's got like that inside. It's got a I don't know. I gotta get used to showing things because I'm gonna do those Temu. I'm gonna do the Temu hauls that I have. So it's like a crossbody. So I don't use these too much, probably mostly around Easter, but I love this white one. I love this one. This little white one, it's got the little ears. So, and I showed my jacket too. I showed my jacket. This is from Disney, and this was too big, but when the Aladin came out, my husband got me this. And they didn't have any, this is the only one they had left. And it's a large, but I take a small and a medium. But it's got the tiger on it. Look at the detail in this. And it's satiny. It's made out of satin. And the inside is what, I'll show you the inside. I love Disney. And isn't that pretty? Like the way it's made. This is the inside of the jacket. But yeah. So that's that. Anyway, I go get Khloe if you guys want me to get Khloe. I go get Khloe. Let me go get Khloe. Khloe's in the house. Khloe. Ready? Here she is. Yay, Khloe's here. Say hi, everybody. It's me, Khloe. Hi. She was sleeping. She was sleeping over there. I don't know why my chat on here isn't moving, but yet it is over there. So I don't know how I'm supposed to. I don't know why it's doing that. Very strange. I don't know. Is there some type of YouTube glitch? Anyway, she was over there sleeping, but I've been brushing her and she's been shedding and she dunks her front of her fur in here. You can't even see her tag here. I don't know. Here's her little tag. But I usually take that off, but she dunks herself in the water dish, I think. I don't know. But she's my baby. My baby. Look at her. She's leaning in for a kiss. You baby. Anyway, she waves to me when I come in the door. She waves at the top of the stairs. So I taught her to do it out here, so I have to give her a treat. But I would come in home from the door. I would come inside and I'd be like, hi, Khloe. So then she started just waving back. She started waving back to me. And I'm like, oh my God, she's waving. So now I taught her to do it around the house. So now when I get up in the morning, she wants to get out and sit and we run around the house and everything. And then she'll sit and she'll be like, because she wants treats. Frozen. Yes, I love that too. So she's really cute. She was sleeping now. Oops, I don't know what I just did. Anyway, I don't know why my iPad is frozen. It's not, like, it's very strange, you guys. I've never had this happen before. My iPad, like, the chat is frozen on there, and I don't know why. It's not moving. Very weird. I don't have a clue why. But yet, it's moving on my phone here. She's kind of matches the bunny. Yes, she does. We need a Pomeranian one, right? Let me see what I'm missing. Oh, somebody got timed out. I don't know why you got timed out. That's weird. I don't know what happened. She said, did you so cash 3 Dior was timed out? What the heck? Why did that happen? I don't know, but I fixed Nightbot, but I guess it's not always going to be totally fixed. He got jealous, though. Oh, what happened? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Anyway, there you are. Hi, I don't know what happened. Guys, good news. I'm going tomorrow to get battery and oil change. Hopefully my car will be fixed. Oh, your car is broken? That's horrible. I had a gas leak on my car and I thought I was going to blow up. I was very scared to drive it. I went outside and like I would put my garbage out and I'd be like, I smelled gas and I'm like, I didn't see anything leaking. And then the next day I saw it leaking. And then I thought to myself, I was going to take it. I took it up to, what do you call it? It's like a place where they could check your battery and stuff and they can get codes. So I went up there and I'm like, can you check the codes? Like an O'Reilly's or something like that. I don't know the name of it. But anyway, I went up there and I'm like, can you check the codes? And the guy checked the codes. He says, there's no codes. That's a good thing. And I'm like, okay. He actually got underneath my car and it was literally leaking. He says, oh, your line is broke. Your gas line is broke. I'm like, you're kidding. I said, am I going to blow up? Because I was afraid to drive it. And I don't have any money, you guys. Like, I could tell you that God is real. Because I was like praying and like, I'm like, oh my God, I can't get this fixed. What am I going to do? And so then he said, don't worry about it. I'm like, oh my God. He said, don't worry about it. He says, we can help you out. He says, go. He says, I want to send you to this garage that's up the road. It's right up the road from here. They help people. And he said, bring it there tomorrow. Call me tomorrow morning and I'll call them and we'll see what we could do for you. So I was like, okay. I said, you know, I only had like $50. I'm like, that's all I got. And he's like, well, we'll see what we could do for you. And I went there and there was like no air conditioning. It was like 108 degrees that day. And they fixed my car and they brought it out front and they said, you're all set. And the guy who owns the place, he's like really religious, I think. And I was like, I was almost in tears. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I said, nobody's ever done anything that nice for me. I was like, oh my God, you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like crying now. I was like, I don't know, but it was just a little piece that he took off underneath my car, and it looked like a plastic piece or whatever. I don't know. They must have the line in there. I don't even know. But he took a piece off like this. It probably didn't even cost anything. But the other guy was the manager of that parts store that brought me up to that place. But there was like no air conditioning in there, and I felt like I was gonna puke when I was there. I was out in that hot sun, 108 degrees. Um, but anyway, I'm gonna put her down. I'll be right back. Anyway, so yeah, that was weird. So let's see, let's put this on. So I have my Leo here. Look at, I miss him so much. So there's my Leo. He's the twin of Khloe. That's Khloe's twinsy. That's Khloe's twinsy, Leo. I miss him so much. I don't understand why the chat is not on here, you guys. It's really strange. Let me go out of it maybe. I don't even understand. Very, very strange. It's very weird. Oh, we have some hearts. That's cute. Thank you for the hearts, everybody. Thank you. We got 10 likes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining me, everybody. I got my little necklace on. This isn't real, but I have my Tiffany nails on. I like Tiffany blue. Yes, we are all different, so yes. So let's see. We got Holler, we got Dior, we got Wolfgang, we got Eddie. If Eddie's still here, hey Eddie. Restart the iPad. Yeah, I was gonna try to do that. I can't even get out of this though. That's the weirdest thing. Usually I can. Oh, I don't know what happened. Okay. All right, let me go back in. Here we go. Okay. Thank you, Eddie. I don't know. Okay. That's weird. I got like a black screen. Oh, wait, here it is. Okay. I've never had that happen, but you know what? I forgot to bring the iPad out here, and then I went and got it, and then I didn't update it, so it probably needs to be updated. Who the heck knows? Anyway, I'm glad that you're all here. Let me see what you're saying, since I can't see my damn iPad now. Let me see. Hey, let's see. Yes, it's working now. Okay. So now I can see. Okay. And I have a little magnifying a little magnifying glass. They make this so it's like, oh my gosh. Hugs, maybe internet connection problem. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had that happen before. Thank you. I'm comforting to see Pomeranians. Oh yes, how are you doing? I'm glad that you're here. So we were talking about Italian food. So we got some Italians in here. I don't know if anybody else is Italian. I'm Italian Irish, a little bit of English too. And we got Wolfgang's Italian, and we got Eddie's Italian. I don't know if anybody else is Italian, but we were talking about Italian food. What's your favorite Italian foods, and what do you like? What do you like for Italian foods? And let's see. I had this other picture here. I'm gonna this is one of the pictures that I'm gonna draw. This is gonna be one of my projects to draw. Anyway. Anyway, so now it's working. I think it's working now, but I don't know what happened. That was weird. Oh, what happened? I don't know why it did that. Does eggplant mean something different? I don't know. Maybe they took that as prerogative. I don't know, because like I don't know why it keeps timing her out. I've never had like I fixed the Nightbot and it hasn't done that to anybody, so I don't know. Anyway. It said another moderator just handled it. I don't know why it's not showing it. I don't know why it did that. I don't know if it's taking that as derogatory, but it's a vegetable. Is that a vegetable? Yeah, I like eggplant too. I like eggplant parm. I like let's see, restart. Okay, hey, let me see if I missed anything. I'm sorry. Yes, good luck to you when you go get your car fixed. What happens? Guys, good news, I'm going tomorrow. What time are you going tomorrow? What kind of car do you have? She kind of matches the bunny purse. Yes, I do. I wore the white. I'm in my comfy clothes today. I don't usually wear all white, but I was like, yeah, I'm wearing white today. But these are really comfy pants, and these are too big on me actually, but these are just comfy pants. So I'm just like hanging out in my comfy pants. Hanging out in my comfy pants and my shirt, my Nike shirt. I don't know if you're supposed to show the Nike shirt, but yeah, so these are just, and then I have slippers on. I have these like bear slippers on because I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be comfy. So I'm like, I'm going to be comfy because I had shorts on. I was ready to go out and I was going to stream and I had a totally different outfit on. I had some other shirt and I had shorts on. I had white shorts on and I'm like, well, it started raining and thundering. We got a really bad thunderstorm and lightning and thunder and everything. 2010 Grand Caravan. Oh, wow. That's probably really expensive to get fixed. In this heat, you need to be comfortable. Yes. My house, I have air conditioning. Most places in the South have they have heat pumps and they air condition and then they also throw the heat. So, code was reading misfire spark plug number 5. Oh, that's probably going to be, did you change the spark plug out? When you went to the place, hi, cool guy, hi, welcome in. Hey, everybody, welcome in, hey. I was showing my bunny purse. I was showing my bunny purse, anyway. So this is do you like my tiger? That's going to be one of my projects that I'm going to draw. So I got a list of things I want to draw. No, not yet. You should go to a parts place. I'm trying to think of the name of that place. There's O'Reilly's, and I don't know wherever you live, I can't think of the name of it. They're nationwide. I would go to a parts place, but you're going to go tomorrow. I'd hate to have you pay for something like that because they'll change that out for you probably. But anyway, so how are you? Yeah, and I have this too, this little zippy pouch here. In the beginning, you could see the stuff that I showed. I showed a few things. I think I would put my cords in here. And then I also showed this, like for your hair, like when you're washing your face. And then we have this. How many people like Italian food? Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. So this is a pen. But anyway, hello, everybody. Hey. Woo! Party time! Anyway, did everybody see the fireworks? They had the grand finale was awesome, wasn't it? I'm so happy everybody's here. Everybody hit the like button. How are you, cool guy? Hugs, everybody. Hugs. Let me see here. Let's see here. I don't know. It's hard to. This iPad is so slow. And we got, let's see, I don't know how many people we got. We got Eddie Siciliano, we got Hala, we got Wolfgang, we got Dior, we got Hala. Oh, cool guy. So how are you? All our friends are here. Yay. So I don't know. I'm losing a lot of watch hours for some reason, but I'm going to start streaming more. So I was going to do a walking stream and it started storming out. So I had shorts on and then I just changed into this outfit. So my little Nike shirt. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be showing that. So yeah, I'm wearing my white pants, and I'm comfy. These pants are so big, to be quite honest with you, but I have it tied here. But yes, we have our Nike shirts, and yes, so we're just wearing this, and I have my star necklace, and so anyway, I'm doing good. I had a long day today, but I'm tired. Welcome in, Advanced Auto Parts. Yes, that's the name of it. That's the one I'm thinking of. An AutoZone. No store will do that here. Oh, really? Sometimes they do it here, down here. Well, well, it would save you a lot of money if you change that out before you bring it to pay somebody to do that. That's crazy. I mean, the fees that they charge at the dealerships or wherever you're taking it is probably going to be really high. Usually that's not really hard to change out, to be quite honest with you. If you get do you have the book for your car? Because I've done a lot of stupid things myself. Actually, it's probably not really. I got to plug my phone in here. I got to plug my phone in. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. I got this thing, I think, on Temu as well. Look I got this on Temu. It's got this. This is a long time ago, you guys. And it has 3 things here. So, actually, this isn't the right thing. Or is it? I don't know. All right, I got to plug this in. 1 second. Let me figure this out. That's not the right thing. I gotta plug in my phone here. Okay, it worked. So this is one of my battery packs that I have. So I have a few of them. So I had to plug my phone in. So sorry about if that hurt anybody's ears. Let me see. Okay. Now we're in business. Yay. Okay, yeah, so anyway. Oh, there's D. Michael. Hey, welcome in. How are you? Yep, the plugs are labeled in the engine. We can do that at home if someone will help me. We'll see tomorrow. Yeah, you could just get the part, and then do you have the book? All you do is there's a tool, depending on where it is. If it's, you said it's in the engine, but there's also a box in the car by where the driver's side is on the door. There should be 2 places where those are, but if that one's in the engine area, when you open that box, there should be a little tool in there to pull out it's like it looks like tweezers, but not really. You pull out the plug, and then you just put the new one in. So that's all you do, really. I do like the background. Yes, it's so pretty, isn't it? I had a few other ones. Let me see. I had my dog here. This is my Leo. That's at the Biltmore. That's in Asheville, North Carolina. I do photography as well as being an artist. I'm into photography, so that's some of my photography, and that's at the Biltmore where the gardens are. But that's my baby. He died at Christmas time, and I did have this one, but I'll probably put this one on. I love pink roses. Those are my favorite. Pink roses are my favorite. I love this, how they did the background. Isn't that so cool? The background's so cool. Oh, I got one for Wolfgang. Let's see. I did put this one on in case you came. Here we go. Look at that one, Luna. I thought that you might like this one if you came, because I did text you. You like this one? I don't know if she's still in here. Is she still here? There you are. Look at that one. Isn't that cute? So anyway, I got that off of some offline free. It's like a free pick, and I'm gonna draw some of these dudes. Anyway, so let's see what everybody's saying. How are you, D. Michael? Welcome in. Everybody hit the like button. I'm just saying hi on my way to bed. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you stopped in. Glad that you stopped by. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams. So did everybody see the fireworks that I went to over the weekend? They were pretty good. I kept losing signal on, like, I went Friday and then I did like just a walk around. And then when I went Saturday, that was like the bigger day. That was the finale. They had Brett Michaels on Friday night, and I missed it. I got there late, and Holly's like, "Oh, good thing you didn't have tickets because you would have been late." And I'm like, "What do you mean? I'm early." But anyway, I had the time wrong, or I was off time. I'm horrible with time. But anyway, yeah, so I missed that. But I looked that online, and that looked really good compared to the Brad Paisley. I think I like Brad. I like them both, but like Brett Michaels was really good. Anyway, I saw somebody filmed that. I don't know how they got away with filming that, but they did, and it's online. But also, the Brad Paisley was the next day, but I lost signal 3 times. So I had to do like 3 streams. I couldn't move around and walk around like I wanted to because the food trucks told me, all the food trucks said, "Oh, tomorrow we're on Wi-Fi," but I don't use Wi-Fi. I just use my internet or whatever you want to call it. I just use my data. I don't even use my Wi-Fi when I'm at home because I have unlimited data with my cell phone. So, but yeah, I kept getting kicked out, so I had to sit down. So I sat down, and then right before, and the news station must have got on and started filming the fireworks. I got kicked out right away, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" So I got on right away, but I didn't want to do it vertical. I didn't want to do it vertical. I wanted to do it horizontal, but it made me do vertical. So I was like, "Okay." So I got on right away. So I have to edit the beginning out, but the finale was excellent. Let's see what everybody's saying. Holler, my car saver, thank you. I will do that. Did you get closer parking the second night? No, I parked like what basically in the same area. It was even more packed. It was packed, like really packed. But yeah, I don't know what happened, but I don't know why that keeps timing you out. You didn't even do anything. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I know why. Shoot. I gotta fix something in there. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you can use the @ I don't do links in here, so maybe because you're putting the @ sign. I really don't know. Because I don't post links because I think it interrupts the streams and everything. And I like the nice comments afterwards because then that's where I think people can jump in each other's channels and stuff like that. So what happened here? Let me see. Try switching the number 5 with another one and see if the code changes to another one. If so, then the part is at fault. If not, it's somewhere else. Where did you go? When you go to that place, they can check the codes. Really. But anyway. So is Cool Guy still in here? So is everybody getting the heat? Is everybody getting all that heat? And Cool Guy said he likes the background. I love the background. It's really cute. I'm gonna that'll be one of my projects at some point. I got a list of stuff I'm gonna draw. So yeah, actually, if you just the auto zone or whatever, what they could put the codes in. Do you have AAA? Very hot here, low humidity. Do it's okay. Yeah, it's very hot here too. Um, the rain cools it off a little bit, but not much. Not much today, but yesterday we got rain yesterday, and it was better. So I'm happy that everybody's here. Trying to look on there on the screen. So Wolfgang, you stream with your iPad. I've never streamed with my iPad, so I don't know. But so you stream? Do you stream with the front camera, or you stream with this back camera here? You stream with this back camera? You stream with this one right here, or do you stream in the front? I've never streamed with my iPad. I have the mini iPad anyway. I have a couple of them because I have my husband's too. His won't. I think this one's the 18th. I don't know. It's updated to like the 18, I think. I don't know. But I have AA if needed to take to a mechanic. Oh, okay. They'll check your stuff too, though, I think. Or maybe not. I don't know. I had to have them come and they were a waste of time. But I don't think I'm going to be able to renew mine this year. iPad. So we were talking about Italian food. So what kind of Italian foods do you guys like? I like it all. I haven't had the artichokes in a long time. You make that homemade? I love stuffed shells, and I do like lasagna. When I make my lasagna, I use the sirloin ground beef, half of that and half sausage, whether it's medium or mild, and I mix that. Yeah, but and do you? What does that say? Do you pricey? I will try to fix on our own at home. Yes, definitely, definitely. But if you go to that AutoZone, they can check your codes too. But inside of the box where those are, there's like a little tool, and you pull that up, and you use that to pull them out. But those aren't that shouldn't cost too much, actually. You can actually look that up and see. I like it all too, but I don't like olives. I love black olives. How many people love black olives? I love them. I like black olives. Usually the black olives would my whole family loved them. My mother would have to get like 2 cans of those things because they'd be gone before they hit the table. But I don't like the green ones, the green olives. But yeah, my grandmother, she told me that they used to make the pasta homemade, not with a machine. They used to make that. And she used to cook dinner, and she'd be like, "Do you like this?" She'd call me MichelleMarie, do you like this? Like she had like an accent. And I'd be like, "No, Graham, I don't like that." And she says, "Well, you're going to like it," in her accent. She'd say, "Well, you're going to like it when I make it." And I would always love it. I don't like any olives. No. Wolfgang. Black unpitted olives are good, but I never eat them. Yeah, those are the ones I like. The unpitted black olives. But yeah, I love lasagna, and I make that, like I said, I make it half and half. And then I make my own. I haven't made a lot of this stuff because I grew up on Italian food, but I can't really eat a lot of that anymore because it just makes me feel like bloat. I don't know if when you get older, when you start to get older, it just I don't know. But anyway, I have to be careful about eating that because I have the high triglycerides. But I grew up on all of that, all Italian food. That's all we ate, a lot of that. And my grandmother was like the best cook, though. She was a really good cook. And but yeah, she would I don't know. She made a lot of really good stuff. But like I said, she came from Abruzzo, Italy. Her mother came from Abruzzo, Italy, and my great-grandfather came from Naples. So they met in the United States. They came here as teenagers, and then they met And there was like an Italian place, which I'm not going to mention, which was down in upstate New York, where a lot of the people migrated to. Um, she had some sort of fancy burial, and I don't know what it was called. Not my grandmother, but her mother, because I looked her up because she died before I was born, my great grandmother. So I was interested in knowing about her, like we are about our family. And she had some sort of different type of burial. I don't know. I've never heard of it. I don't like olives. I have made homemade pasta once. It was like A class, tasted way better. Really? I could imagine. Yes. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I like chicken parm. I love that. Um, I like, I just like it all, really. I don't think there's anything I don't like that's Italian. So, does anybody have a favorite? But yeah, I love that. That's so pretty, isn't it? That used to be like, I used to have a picture like this that was my screensaver on my phone when I had my other phone. A different picture. It was like the background was like blue with green, blue. It had blue eyes, I think. But I think that's so cute. I think when you go to Myrtle Beach, you can go to this place where they have baby tigers and you can pet them. But I love, this is the white Bengal tiger. I love white Bengal tigers. When I went to Las Vegas years ago, my husband, he had to go for a convention or something from his work when we lived in upstate New York. And we went to that, I think it was Siegfried and Roy or something like that. We didn't get to see the show because we were only there a few days, but we went to the Secret Garden and they had all these white Bengal tigers and regular tigers, and they had Black Panthers and everything. They were absolutely gorgeous. They were gorgeous. I was like, wow, so gorgeous. And when I was growing up, I had a boyfriend and he took diving classes. And we used to go to like this place called White Horse Beach, Massachusetts, and this people that he worked for, they used to go diving in the ocean for clams and all that kind of stuff, crabs, whatever, lobsters and stuff like that down in there. Looks like I lost signal for a moment. I'm sorry. Well, anyway, he took diving classes and then we had to go up to Lake George and I went with him, but I stayed in, it was like a hotel where they had it off of, and they had like a resort off of there. But I was in this hotel, so I hung out in there while he did his class, and they took them out into the Lake George. So I'm sitting there, and this lady walks in with a tiger, a real live tiger. It was her pet, and it roared. It went roar, and I was like, oh my god! It was so beautiful. It was amazing to see it. But anyway, be right back. Listening, not not chatting. Putting supper in. What are you having for supper? I'm listening and watching a movie. Oh, what movie are you watching? I I have made homemade pasta. Oh, that's right. We already read that. I don't know. Are you still here, Eddie? I don't know if Eddie's still here. Well, I'm gonna shut down in a few minutes. We got more people that came in, so Prison Break, yes. There you are, Eddie. So I'm probably gonna shut down in a few minutes. So what's everybody doing tomorrow? Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Ooh. Salmon, spinach, and salad. Oh, that sounds good. I don't really like salmon, but I know a lot of people do. I like the mahi mahi fish, but I know it's very healthy for you. Cool guy. Oh, cool guy's still here. I had Burger King for dinner. Yeah, I had just a sandwich. I had a sandwich. It was too hot to have anything big, but I have some ravioli up there, so I might have that tomorrow. I like cool guy dinner better. Okay, good night, Michelle. Good night, Eddie. Thank you for coming. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Have a good night. Love Burger King. You're already for Easter. Yeah, that is some. I had bought that stuff on Temu. That was my first Temu order. Like, was that like, I think it was 2021. But I wanted to, sometimes you have to make the stream about something. So I wanted to come on and just show a few things. Sometimes I do that. But I was in bunny mode. So, because I have this too. This is, you put this in your, you put this on, it's a headband and it pushes your hair back so you can wash your face. So I think I got this in Marshall's. I don't know. This was really cheap, but anyway, I got that. But anyway. So I did a facial yesterday. I don't know. Anybody ever do that? Anybody do self-love like they're I haven't done one of those in a long time. And Chloe looked at me like because my face was like green. Anyway. And I don't remember where I got this, but I really like it. So maybe I'll use this every now and then. Say yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Yes, thank you, Eddie. So Eddie's from Maryland. So my cousins live in Maryland. My cousins lived in the. My uncle used to be in Secret Service. He was in the Marines, and then they moved to Maryland, and he got the job working there. And I don't know what president because I was a baby, but he died, and he's buried in the Arlington Cemetery. So my cousin still lives there. I had 3 guy cousins that lived there, but one of them lives in Hawaii. One of them moved like 2 years ago, like in Virginia, I guess, but they lived in Baltimore. And then my other one lives in Chesapeake Bay. So my one cousin that lives in the Chesapeake Bay, Maryland, they work on the bridges, those big, big bridges. He sent me a picture once. I haven't heard from him in several years, but he sent me a picture once of him up, and I'm like, oh my God, don't you get nervous? He's like, no. But anyway, but one of his first jobs was a fishing job, and then his son did that too. So when he was a teenager, he used to fish in Maryland. When we went, oh, hey, there's Dutchman. Hi. How are you? Hey, that tiger, your new bodyguard. Yes. He's my baby. That's my new baby. I want to draw him. He's really pretty. So how's your vacation going? How's your vacation going? I'll be on a plane. I'll be out there. That looks amazing out there. So how are you? We got thunderstorms today. So we were talking about Italian food. Do you like Italian food? I feel like I'm yelling. I shouldn't yell, but anyway. Do you like Italian food? So I don't even know what time. Let me see. Let me check my phone up here. Oh, okay. So I just want to make sure. So I have it plugged in. So I was going to live stream outside a walk, but we got major thunderstorms and lightning. So everybody hit the like button. My vacation is going great. I'm still out here in California until August 10th. That's great. Good night, guys. Good night. Good night. Thank you for coming. Yeah. You'll have to catch me up on the General Hospital. Good night. Good night. Good night. Love you too. Lots of hugs, Pomeranian hugs. So how's your weather doing there while you're there? I don't know what is going on with this. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Gotta brush Mick Jagger's teeth and mine. Yes. I hope Mick Jagger's teeth is feeling better. Yes, I hope he's feeling better. Oh, that's horrible. You could give him, like, I don't know what you could do, but I hope he gets better. Hope he feels better. And Cool Guy said, good night. Good night. I had 2 tsunami warning alerts on my phone last night. Oh, that's scary. Yes, I saw that. I saw the news on my cell phone, and it said Hawaii and parts of California. That you might even get more of that, don't you think? Because it said the That's coming from, I forgot where, but anyway. Dior is leaving. Or no, you're not leaving. Good night, Jagger. Channel saying good night from over the rainbow. But we weren't affected here along the coast. Wow. So how are you doing, cool guy? What's going on with you? You getting that super heat? I had a thing for Cookie Monster. I was going to put a short up, but I decided not to. I don't know. I can still do it, but I have to work on my phone still. It's the storage is all. I just was so busy over the weekend going to that thing. I don't know. I felt kind of funny going to that, but like with all those people there. I don't know. That was the first time I went to that, like without my husband. Because he's gone. But like I was like, I don't know. I was like feeling weird. I don't know. I'm glad that some of the people came in and hung out with me. Thank you very much, all my friends. Doing good. Cool guy says he's doing good. Hollis says that sounds perfect, Dutchman. The weather compared to back home has been beautiful. Low in the 63 and high of 75. Wow, that is very good, Dutchman. We had like 102 and 108 weather, and then it went, as soon as we got that rain, then the temperature just went down to like 72 the other night. I was like, wow, that's good. And then it was 90s, I guess, today or whatever, and yesterday. So yeah, so that's how it's been going. It's like up and down. It's like the index heat is like, you can't go outside. It feels like you're being like choked. You know what I mean? So I got my sparkling cup. I got iced tea. I got Tiffany blue nails. Tiffany blue. I like the Tiffany blue. Tiffany blue. I did have a couple of other screens, but I had this purple one, but I didn't. It kind of like, I don't know. I think because I'm wearing white. See, I did have some other stuff, but I had this one, but I wasn't. I'm going to use this one for next time, I think. That was one of the lakes I went and I did a video. That's a different place where I did a video, but it was absolutely beautiful there. That was a place I went after I got my car fixed. When I had the gas leak, I went there and I went for a walk and I found this place driving and I was like, oh, I'll have to come here and do a stream. But I saw a girl come out of the woods, like there was like a trail, and I'm tempted to go in there, but I don't know if I should or shouldn't, because there's bears here. Nice color, yes, beautiful. Kayaking. I got out on the I don't know what that says, on the kayak in the harbor, or take a W part boat out to the cruise as well. Very nice. Very, very nice. So did you have any good sweets? Cool guy? Did you see any good movies? Do you suggest any good movies? I don't know. I've been trying to watch TV, but I don't know. I've been so busy. I'm looking for a job, so that's what I've been doing. That's what I got to do. So I've been very busy doing that. The kids go back to school here. I think they went back the 28th or the 29th. So that was sometime this week. They went back yesterday, I think. I don't know. But anyway, they went back to school. And then the college students, I think they go back to school too. So I figure that's a good time for me to start finding something. And I got a couple of leads. A lady, somebody I know, she told me about a place for customer service. What type of work do you do? Different things. I'm looking for customer service really, but I don't know. I haven't used like a cash register in years, so I don't really know. Yeah, I saw Superman in the new Karate Kid movie. Oh, is that at the movies, or did you pay for it, or was it on Hulu? Was it on Hulu? How was it? I'd love to see the Superman movie. That's awesome. I'm a Batman girl myself. I like Batman. I do like Superman though too. I like all of that stuff. It doesn't matter. I should get my movies out because I got a whole bunch of that. And I like Thor. I like all of that. But anyway, I like all the superheroes. I have the Wonder Woman movies too. I don't know. I have most of those movies there. I got all the Spider-Man ones. Yeah, I saw it in the theaters. Oh, how was it? How was the Karate Kid one? Who played the Karate Kid guy? I saw both of them. Also, cool guy. I thought they were great. Awesome. Maybe you could apply for a customer service job at Costco. They don't have Costco here, I don't think. I don't think they have that here anyway. Um, I don't think they have that here. I don't know. I did banking, but I don't really want to tell anybody. But like, yeah, I did banking, but I never been a teller. So I've never been a teller. I worked in operations center. I've had a lot of different jobs, but also saw the new Happy Gilmore too. That one is streaming on Netflix. Oh, I don't have Netflix. I have Hulu and Disney Plus. I thought about getting Netflix, but then there's so much to watch on Tubi and all this other stuff. Like I don't want to have to pay for something. But I think I might when I work I might get Netflix or Peacock or maybe both. Who knows? But what is that show on Netflix? I wanted to watch a show on Netflix. It's oh, I wish I could. If I wish I could think of the name of it. It was really popular. It was on Netflix. It was called shoot. If you said it, I would say, yeah, that's it. Oh man, I can't think of the name of it. I know because the price keeps going up on the streaming services. Yeah, how much? What are they up to now? What are the streaming services up to now? I have Netflix and gets some watching TV. Yeah, I haven't watched TV. I haven't been able to really sit and watch TV since I don't know. I've been trying on and off. I watched this show called Reign. I think it's about Queen Mary of Scots. So I started watching that, but because when I had the poison ivy, and then I haven't watched it since. So I'm looking for stuff to watch. I'll be looking for stuff to watch, I guess, on there. Because I'm changing my schedule. I got up early today. Yay! I got up early today. Yay! Party! Woo! Anyway, woo! So anyway, so yes, I did. So and I plan on getting up not too early, but way earlier than what I usually get. So and I was gonna go out and stream early, and then we got this big storm. But I heard that Netflix is supposed to go up to $15.99. Whoa, that's a lot of money a month. $15.99 a month. I think Hulu's supposed to be $9.99. Wow. Holy cannoli. I get Hulu for free. I get Hulu and Disney Plus for free with my phone plan. I like watching Shark Tank and the show Funny. You should ask. I remember that show a long time ago. For my regular TV, I got this, which I could show you later, but like, I don't know if I should or shouldn't, but like, I'd have to take this off of the thing here. But I have an antenna that's square. It's like this, and it's really thin. It's kind of like maybe I would have to say as thin as this thing. This is the top of my iPad thing. It's thin and it's square and it's an antenna and it sticks on the wall. And I have my TV above my fireplace. And I think it's a 40 something inch, 48 inch, 45, 46 inch, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, I have it up on top of there. And then I have my Fire Stick plugged in the back. So I get the Disney Plus and the Hulu for free. But then you get Tubi, and then I found another news station. I forgot the name of it, but there's some other news stations on there. But I like King. Does anybody like King of Queens? I like that on my regular TV. When I have it on regular TV, I put the TV on a lot for Khloe. I'll bring her over here in a little bit. But I put it on and I do stuff. I do cleaning and everything, or do whatever I'm doing in the house, and I have it on the King of Queens. I still like the Nanny too, with Fran Drescher. I like watching Shark Tank. Okay, I read that. I watch shows on local. I can't see that because I'm too far away. On local over the air, the Phoenix, and also the Wi-Fi. Watch Pluto TV. Yes, Pluto TV and Tubi TV, and then there's a couple. There's a new one. I was gonna tell you about it too, cool guy, and I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to write it down, but there's a new one. There's a new one on there. This is my Nike shirt. But I got this on. But there's a new channel on there, but yeah, I get that for free. I guess they could always change that, but they changed the Disney a little bit too. When I went on there, they updated it, and I'm like, where's all my saved stuff? Because I love the Prince of Persia movie, and I'll watch that. I'll watch that over and over. I don't care. I'll watch it this week, and then maybe in 2 weeks I might watch it. But I haven't watched it in a while. But the last time I watched a movie, it was that one. Um, but anyway, I'd love to see those movies that you saw. I'd love to see the Superman movie and the Happy Gilmore. That must have been funny. That must have been funny. Remember that show, The Gilmore Girls? I like that show. Imagine that. I love that little city, that little town that they live in. They have that on sometimes too. It seems like all the older shows are good shows. I don't know. I used to watch a show on, I can't think of the station. It was called Chesapeake Bay. I loved that show. That was a good show. I'm trying to get into TV again, but it's kind of hard. It's hard for me to just, I don't know how to explain it to you guys. It's weird. Um, I don't know. My husband, he used to watch all sports and he'd watch his shows, and then we'd watch shows together, but then I have another TV downstairs in my family room, and then I'd watch that TV and he'd watch the one up here. And then he died of COVID. And then I can't really sit still sometimes. I don't even know how to explain it to you. It must have, it's been long enough, so I'm trying to do that. But I sit there and then I'm like, I wish I just could watch with somebody. I don't think I like being alone. I think that's what the problem is. I think that's what the problem is. So I don't know. Maybe I'll put this on and I'll watch it, but then you guys will be looking at me. So I don't know. I don't know why my chat's not moving. So anyway, it's 222 right now. Or it says 222, 2 hours and 22 minutes I've been streaming. So I'm going to go in about 10 minutes. I was going to go earlier, but then I got more people in. So, oh, you're going to go? Okay. Thank you for the stream. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. Thank you. You too. I don't know. Keep your notification on. I don't know. I might stream. It depends. I'm going to be going to the Hard Rock. I'm going to be streaming at Hard Rock Casino, but not in the casino because I'm not allowed to, but outside. I don't know what day. I don't know what week, but it's on my list. So it depends on the weather. We've been getting very humid, hot weather, and the phone could shut off. So I haven't been, I got to be careful with that. So yes, well, cool. Yeah, I figured I'm going to go there in the late afternoon, probably after dinner, because then it'll be light time and I'll be there till dark because I want to see the lights because I haven't been there since they redid it. So we'll see the big guitar and everything. Holla. Take care, Dutchman. Dior, thank you for the live. Great stream. Thank you for coming, Dior. And thank you, Dutchman. Thank you. So everybody leave your notifications on. So I'll be doing some more home streams and everything. But I don't know when I'm going to go there, but I will go there. They have free concerts there too, but I'm not allowed to stream that. So thank you, Holla, for the advice. So anyways, cool guys still in here. So I'm going to go soon. I'll give it another 5 minutes, probably. Have a good night, MichelleMarie. Okay, good night. I was going to wait 5 more minutes because then it'll be half an hour. So I'm glad everybody came. We got Holler in here still. Great family we have. Yes, definitely. Everybody hit the like button. Thank you so much. Looks like you're number 3. I see the crown. I didn't see that before. Let me see. I can't see that, but I'm seeing it now. I don't know why. Usually I don't see that. Oh, I can see it here. Eddie was number 1. Wolfgang was number 2, and Dior was number 3. Those are our top chatters for today. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. And you like my picture there. I really like this green screen. I think it's a game changer. I love this. Don't you like this, cool guy? You got this before I did. I didn't get this. When you got this, I kept trying it. I'm like, I was looking it up and I'm like, why am I don't have this? So I don't know. Some people must have got it earlier than others. I don't know. But good night. Take care, cool guy. Have a good night, cool guy. Have a good night, everybody. I'm going to be here for just a couple more minutes. I'm just waiting 5 minutes. 5 more minutes because waiting for it to get half an hour. So, what's your favorite Italian food before you go, cool guy? Or you're probably already gone. I don't know. Yes, you can use different backgrounds on the vertical. Yes, I love it. I haven't used Prism Live in a while. I don't know. I was mad at that thing because for some reason, I don't know, when I go in there, I went in there to test some things out and doing like a private thing because I wanted to test it. And then I got out of there, and then a little bit later, I was like looking at my channel because I check it, you know what I mean? And all of a sudden, it said that I was going to be coming live soon, and I didn't schedule it, so I don't know why it's doing that. I have no clue. Off the top of my head, lasagna. Yes, yummy, yummy, yummy. I make mine half like sirloin ground beef and then half sausage. I use mild or medium because I don't use too hot. I like specialty Italian veggie dishes. Yes, yummy. I like the pasta salads too. My mom makes really good pasta salad, and the tomatoes with the basil. Oh, yummy. And then cool guy says he likes lasagna. Yes, yummy, yummy, yummy. I feel like I want to make some. When I get my job, maybe I'll make some. I don't know why my light just did that, but anyway, I hate this light. I don't know why it does that. I can't seem to keep it on one thing. It has different colors and everything, and it just changed. But my lighting in my house is horrible. My lighting is horrible. Yes, fresh basil is amazing. Yes, I love to eat. Sometimes for lunch, I eat peppers and onions with basil. So what I do is I cut the peppers and onions up, and then I'll put even little garlic in there, cut up, and then I'll put some olive oil and some basil, and then I dab it with butter, and I pop it in a microwave for, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes or so. And sometimes I eat that for lunch. Seafood salad is yummy. I don't think I've ever had that. I don't think I've had seafood salad. I know I like certain seafood, but not all seafood. But I do I like snow crab, yummy, dipped in butter. I like mahi fish. I do like clams, and I like I'm trying to think what else I like. I like the fish fries. I can't get a fish fry here in the South. I thought, okay, I'm gonna. I don't know if that's just a northern thing, but we had these places that had those long fish fries they were delish, yummy, yummy, yummy. Now I'm really hungry and want one. But the mahi, ooh, yummy. I'm trying to think of what else I like. I do like shrimp. I do like shrimp, but I don't like all. I've had lobster only once, and I didn't really care for it, but I don't know why. I had it in Myrtle Beach, but it might have been the place. I don't really know. But yes, that's all good. Oh, wow, warm, yum. Yes, yummy, yummy, yummy. Cool guy says good night. Good night, cool guy. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. Stop by again. I'm happy to see you. So yeah, I would like to see those movies. I'd like to see that movie. So anyway, I'm only going to be on like 2 more minutes. So I don't know, maybe Mr. Bunny will come in and he'll be part of I don't know. So did you guys like when I did the horse racing? I don't know. I guess we missed the Jim Dandy. That was a big race. I'm definitely going to do the Travers race, but like when we do that, I can't show it on TV. We're just me and you hanging out. You watch it on your TV and I watch it on mine and we pick horses. Did you guys have fun doing that? Because I can do that again. That would be on Saturdays, probably. So I'm not sure, but I'm definitely going to do the Travers. So if you liked that. So anyway, did anybody else get thunderstorms today? We had really bad thunderstorms. We had downpour rain and thunder here earlier. So I'm going to be getting going here. So have a good night, everybody. We're gonna end the stream. Holler. Yes, it was fun. Also, the Super Bowl. Okay, should I do more of that? I don't know. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna do the Travers, but I might or might not do some of the other ones. But it would be on like a Saturday, so I don't know. But we did miss the Jim Dandy, but that was because I was at that. That was like one of the first events I've ever gone to, but it was horrible trying to get a signal. So I don't know. There's some people, they would walk by me and they'd say, oh, she's vlogging. I'm not vlogging, I'm live streaming. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you, friends. Thank you, everybody. I'm so happy that everybody came. Does anybody want to see Khloe before we go? Let me go get her. Let me go get Khloe. Okay, everybody. Here's Khloe. Let's see. Let me shut this off. There's Khloe. Say hey, everybody. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you, everybody. Good night, everybody. Good night, Dior. Holla. And we had Eddie here earlier. We had Wolfgang. We had Cool Guy. I hope I'm not forgetting anyone. Oh, Dutchman. We had Dutchman. So say hey, everybody. Say good night, everybody. Good night. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. There's Khloe. I brushed her, but she like dunks. I swear she dunks the front of her hair, but I gotta take her collar off because I don't usually have that. She's my baby. I love her so much. I love her. Thank you, Dior. Thank you, Hala. Good night. Good night, Cool Guy. Good night, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Good night. I'll see you on the next one.